Imagine trying to transform a 3D object on a computer screen. You need to rotate it, stretch it, and move it. How do you tell the computer to do all that at once? The answer lies in a powerful package of numbers called a matrix. At its heart, a matrix is just a grid of numbers arranged in rows and columns. And the most basic math is exactly what you'd expect. To add or subtract two matrices, you just add or subtract the corresponding numbers. Want to make a matrix twice as big? Just multiply every single number inside it by 2. Simple enough. But multiplication, that's where matrices play by their own rules. You don't just multiply matching numbers. Instead, you take an entire row from the first matrix and a column from the second, multiply their corresponding elements together, and then add it all up to get a single number in your new matrix. It's a dance of rows against columns. And here's the most important takeaway. The order you multiply in completely changes the answer. Matrix A times matrix B is almost never the same as B times A. This is the first rule you must remember. Then you have the special players. The identity matrix acts like the number 1. Multiply any matrix by it and nothing changes. Its counterpart is the inverse matrix, which is like a divide button, the ultimate undo. But not every matrix has one. A matrix is only invertible if its determinant, a special value calculated from its numbers, isn't 0. So, from simple grids to a strange multiplication system where order is king, matrices are more than just numbers in a box. They are the engine behind computer graphics, economic models, and complex systems, a powerful language for manipulating data.